Welcome back, everyone. I'm Red Beard the Hippy, back with another reaction review video. This time it is for a band called Galdrar with their song Idle Choices. They are based out of Wichita, Kansas, and they have been on my radar for some time. I was recommended this video, excuse me, by Daniel Scott Films, who was the one who shot it, edited it, and did all that fun stuff. Dude's a really great dude, has a bunch of stuff that he has going on, so in the description below there will be links to Galdrar, my stuff, and Daniel Scott Films. So the way that I do my reaction review videos are quite simple. We start off by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It helps out all the algorithms and you get to see what content I have going on. Throughout the song I react to visuals, music, everything like that, and at the very end, so stay tuned till the very end of the song because that's when I give my review to what I think of the band and the song. So without any further ado, here's Galdrar with Idle Choices. Let's see it! I like the looks of this video. I'm quite impressed by the female vocals. I like how this video just kind of the way that it has that feel and look to it. Definitely liking the riffs. I'm really watching the video. This thing's fucking cool. And I just saw a ghost. Definitely like the vocal styles. And the music's really just groovy. Has that cool vibe to it, and then you just kind of get down with it. This is really cool. Now I see why they're on a lot of shows down in Wichita. Well, this is fucking cool. Yep, run from the lady! Definitely listen to the lyrics. Really cool stuff. The hell? Years later, no demons conquer. Soul takes and covers up the pain. Your sickness and abject strength, seduced by complacency. Dude, this is so fucking good. I really like it. Now I see why they're getting a bunch of shows. And what is she reading? I definitely like the way the vocals sound there. How it fits really well, and the music itself makes it sound like another vocal right there. If you listen closely enough, you can hear it. It's a really cool effect. Right here. It just has that extra bonus feel to it. Really cool. Oh, she's floating. Run! Now I see why they were all running. Dude, that right there was cool. That little punch that it had. That was Galdrar with Idle Choices by Daniel Scott Films. Man, that is such a cool song. I am fully understanding why they are getting on a whole bunch of shows down in Wichita and in other locations. Because, man, it's just really cool. They had a bunch of effects in there, like during the chorus type area. And I pointed it out when I heard it. I heard it the first time. I pointed it out when I heard it again. Where just the music itself sounds like there's an extra vocalist there. It's such an interesting effect and cool effect that I don't think I've heard it yet in a song that I've done a reaction or review video for. But this one is just, I really like the vocals. Listening to a lot of the lyrics, I definitely like. It is right up my wheelhouse. I see why they're doing a bunch of all-female vocalist shows down in that area, because I know a couple of the other vocalists on some of those bands. Yeah, that is going to be a very impressive night of bands. So definitely check out Galdrar. There was also a couple parts in the music where it just had this little punch to it that hit really hard. Well, not really hard, but enough that it caught you off guard where you're like, ooh, I like that. I made comments to it throughout the song. Dude, the music is solid. I really like how, as a collective whole of everything I heard, it all fit together. It blended together very nicely. It was smooth. It had a fluency to it, where like one part wasn't overbearing or different aspects like that. It's just a very solid metal band. I definitely like how the vocals fit with the music. I like how the effects that they had with the guitars. It's really cool. The visual for it, for Daniel Scott Film, I really like the layout of how this video went, how it basically had like a story going on with it. I would recommend not pissing off the vocalist, because she did take out one of her band members with a fucking pickaxe. I don't know what to say. It's a pickaxe, and it isn't one of those light ones. That one looks like a heavy-duty pickaxe. So, yeah, don't piss her off. I would not recommend it. If I ever see them, I'm going to give her a flower so she doesn't kill me. Just an idea. But man, Daniel Scott is doing a bunch of incredible work down in the Wichita area and the surrounding areas. You should definitely check out the stuff he does. I've had the opportunity to work with him at a concert where we were both doing our thing, but being able to talk to him and just, granted, we were both running around all fucking night, and there was very few times where we had chances to talk, but we were just talking shop with shows, bands, the equipment we use. Really cool dude. I've heard of a couple other videos. I think I've done a reaction review video for another one that he did. So if that's saying anything about the Wichita area, they got a hell of a videographer. Galdrar is definitely an up-and-coming band where I'm seeing a lot more shows. There's some that I would like to get to. They've been on my radar for a while. I just had to talk to Adam from Imagine and Reform and Ruin and the other 47 bands that he's in. how to pronounce the name. So hopefully I got the name right. If not, I apologize. You can correct me later. Uh, but no, they've been on my radar for a while. I see a bunch of shows that they have coming up. I've seen some of the posts. Uh, it's really cool seeing bands up and coming and getting on more and more shows, especially branching out of just the one little area that they're in. Not saying that Wichita is a little area because it's got a lot of shows going on. But Galdrar is a solid metal band. Daniel Scott is a hell of a videographer and a photographer. So if you're interested in working with either of them, in the descriptions down below, there are links to both Galdrar and Daniel Scott. And I'll throw in some links for me if you want to check out what I got going on. So yeah, definitely make sure you support local because the local scene is what makes it grow. Every national act that you will ever pay to go see at one point in time was a local band. So you might just catch the next big band that comes out of your area. You never know. Definitely support local because that's where it's at. Go to a show. It's like $5-10. Less than a pack of cigarettes now. Never thought I'd say that. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. And I'm Red Beard the Hippy, and you never know, your band might just be the next one that I do a reaction review video for.